Your darling. What's going on here? I say. Okay.
Oh my God,
They'll start popping on in a second.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 29 are watching over on YouTube already.
29 people? Oh my God. Look at it down.
Yeah. It takes forever sometimes. Come on. There we go. So they'll start popping on in a second.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, is it delayed like that?
There we go. Yeah, it's delayed over on YouTube, but
49 people? Yeah.
So,
So I was like, I'm gonna mess with my mind.
there we go. And then YouTube. There we go. So. There we go. There we go. So they'll start popping on it.
Oh my God. Okay, I think I got the hang of it.
Yeah, you got it now. Come on now.
Well, hello, Magnocytes.
How are you?
So wonderful to make your acquaintance.
Sounded like some evil
And this here Tyrone Mangus.
Mangus.
YouTube.
Where's the it won't let me slide over. What's he doing? See, I like to look at both questions, but it's not letting me. Fucking up your life. I ain't messing up your life. Okay. For some reason, it's just not letting me do it. I don't know why. What is happening, y'all? Oh, wait. What coffee do you dig? You a coffee drinker, Shannon?
I am. I'm a coffee fiend.
Pumpkin latte spice something,
No,
right?
I take my coffee regular. 1 or 2 sugars, that's it.
Just 1 or 2 sugars.
Oh, I lied to you. 1 or 2 creams, no sugar. I don't like sweet coffee. What's happening?
You can drink bitter coffee. Ooh, I can't.
I do.
That.
You know, sugar is like, it's like overkill for me. Like a little bit of cream.
First time I heard somebody say coffee black that I knew, I was like, you drink it just like that.
I can drink it black. I have. I did this weekend. We ran out of creamer. This guy. His advice and reaction.
When does the full trailer for one? Wait, say it again.
What kind of advice do you give?
Oh, look.
What?
There it is. It's below it.
What?
They shifted this chat below it.
Oh.
At first we couldn't see it, but then it shifted below.
Oh. Wonderful. I love to see your questions. Do you like horror movies? I do. I enjoy them.
You like horror movies, mate?
I do. I like them. I like a little horror movie every now and then.
You like get your blood pressure all up, mate?
I don't know what. You know what? My dad loves horror movies, and so.
And you look like your daddy.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
You inherited some of him.
No, so we used to always watch them together when I lived. We used to always watch the horror movies, and I was like, okay, now I gotta watch them by myself though.
Y'all the type that laugh at horror movies?
No, I'd be scared as shit.
Okay, so you like to be.
I'm scared easily too. I'd be like really nervous. Like, why am I subjecting myself to
this? Would you be in a horror movie? How about that?
I would love to be in a horror movie.
And get killed?
Not first. Kill me towards the end. Kill me towards the end, please. But I would love to be in a horror movie. That would be awesome.
Okay.
We got a hell of a location if we want to do it. Did you see that place?
What place?
That farm?
I didn't see it.
It was like Get Out, but like.
No, yeah, they told me about that. It worked.
I was scared. Like, Dwayne was like, "Are you going to be okay?" He's like, "Do I need to sleep on the floor?" Because I was like, first of all, okay, it was a little girl's room, and she had like dolls hanging from a string,
like,
and I'm like, who does that? And then on top of that, the windows in the bathrooms are like their height is like your knees, right? So it's pitch black out there. So you go to the bathroom, you're on the first floor. It's like anyone could just be out there just observing. You go to the bathroom, and you would never know. And there was no curtains. There's no dresses in the country. They're like, no one's out there. But what if there was someone out there?
Yeah.
What if there
is right? Because when it's bright on the inside and dark on the outside, they can see you.
Everything.
You can't see them. That's how lineup works.
That shit is scary.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I had to like watch Jet I could fall asleep because I was like, I was too distracted. I was scared.
There we go. So she would actually be in one.
I would love to be in her.
We're gonna have to get cast in the next Saw.
Oh God, maybe a different one. I remember when I watched Saw with my best friend. She made me watch Saw.
Mm-hmm.
Kaylin, I'm talking to you. Okay,
yeah, Kaylin.
You made me watch, then you fell asleep, and I watched the whole goddamn movie by myself at your house.
No help
in the country. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "Wake up!" She was knocked out. First Saw. And I can't. It's hard for me to fall asleep during movies sometimes. If I'm like, if I want to know what's gonna happen, I'm up.
Yeah, I fell asleep in a couple of movies. It's rare though. Usually, I was really tired.
So
you're welcome, Megan. I'm glad we could help.
Who's?
Look what she said.
I'm trying not to laugh at you. I'm gonna break up. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Adam Pitt was going to watch The Exorcist in the dark. Well, yeah, you watch movies in the dark, don't you? Most of the time? Sometimes.
There we go. I'll get more of you in there. How many episodes? How many episodes are there?
I think there are 11 episodes.
11 episodes for the first season.
Yeah. It'll be good. Really, really dope. Mm-hmm. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, if y'all don't know, this is the star. It's the star. This is Londyn herself.
We're all stars.
There were people that were like, why wasn't your name first in the credits? Well, it's entitled Londyn. And it's about a girl named Londyn. You know what I mean? I'm like her best friend at this point.
Yeah.
And you know, like bodyguard enforcer type dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's why I was second. It's, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my second.
Yeah.
But
I think Derek wanted to do it accordingly. Wanted to do the credits.
I fell asleep during Thor Ragnarok.
Oh!
What did you just turn into?
It's a vampire. And show my He made me mad.
First of all, I did not enjoy that movie. I thought it was so bad. I know.
Oh, the jokes weren't funny.
And they weren't funny. But I liked all the other Thor movies.
Oh, you liked 1 and 2 then?
I think.
Oh, okay.
They were pretty okay.
You know what? They said like 80-90% of that movie was actually improv. They went in a total different direction. And it was
I can believe that. I really do believe that.
Successful Thor movie.
I know, I believe that.
Yeah.
Because it was not funny.
And she went to see Infinity War. I was so surprised.
I did.
She's not like shit.
I thought they had some pretty funny jokes. I loved Deadpool 2, though. Deadpool 2?
I liked the first one better than the second one.
What?
Yes.
I thought Deadpool 2. I was in stitches.
Yeah. I was laughing, too.
I was in the theater in stitches. I was laughing so hard.
No, I was laughing, too. I just felt the first one was better.
Like, you know when you go see a movie and then you, like, recite every line you can remember from the movie on the way home? That was me. I was like, that was fucking great.
It was a good movie. Yeah,
so funny.
I gave it.
Ryan Reynolds is brilliant.
Like 4 stars. I think I did.
He's brilliant. He's so funny.
I like him. He's a funny guy.
And you can tell so much of his shit is improv too.
It seems like it is.
Yeah.
What's up, Willenboro, brother? What's up, Thomas? I'm gonna run into you sooner or later. I keep running into fans in Walmart. Every time I go in Walmart, I'll run into somebody, man.
Thor Ragnarok was great. What the fuck? Get rid of her.
Yeah.
How quickly you cast me aside.
Yes, I tell you that.
How quickly the
they start spewing venom fast.
Wow, you guys are intense.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. So what are you guys doing? I feel like people are like, damn, she looks so much like Zoe Saldana. You said that in another video. Was that this video? Another video.
You know, it's funny. I always thought that since I first met you. And I kept trying to remember you. I kept forgetting.
The Zoe? I'll take Zoe. Zoe's bad. She's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Mm-mm. Damn, these subtitles are funny.
That's the chat. Because they're going to make fun of you for calling the subtitles. Trust me.
What?
Chat.
That's what they said. I didn't say it. I just repeated it.
Okay. What subtitles?
Jeez. Blame me for such things. Like, viewers just on there watching us read what they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Someone will even tip to get their questions answered up front.
Really?
Megan and Edwin sending
that
us
my tip
love
or your
and
tip?
lips. Well, I haven't seen any tips yet. So. What we have is an arrangement. I take the money. We'll talk about your cut later.
Okay. All right. Give me an offer I can't refuse.
Step out of pocket.
Just give me an offer I can't refuse. Okay. All right. All right. What are you saying? You saying anything interesting?
Let's see here. Is that my girlfriend? Look, y'all know me well enough. I mean, if she was my girl, y'all would have known by now. You know what I'm saying?
Are you like really open with your followers?
Very.
With your magazine?
Very. There's really much I won't. There's not much I won't discuss with them.
Yeah.
Only once in a while, there's things but
keep to yourself.
I'm an open book.
Yeah. Best way to do it. I feel like nowadays with social media, it's like everyone has two versions of themselves.
Yeah.
I just try to be pretty natural and authentic.
Yeah. We were earlier talking about how it's kind of like fans think they know you. Yeah. But you don't. You see an aspect of me on here.
You don't know anybody.
To know me is to get to
You don't know anyone ever.
Yeah, to get to know me is she's working through some things.
Yeah, a little sense there for a second. Yeah. All right, fine. Shit.
That was like, you don't know anyone.
You don't know anyone ever. Just know that.
I got a friend going through some stuff. Wait till I tell you what she's going through. I can't say it because I think she actually may watch me from time to time. So I don't want her to be watching this and hear it, but it's bad. And I'm just like, you got shit.
Hey,
let that shit happen to me. Yeah. Yeah, we've all been hurt.
We've all been fools. We've all been
like
hurt. The key is not to add it to your bag.
That's true. Ooh, I like that.
You got people in Serbia?
Yes. I've had.
What?
I was going to say, I've had fans in Serbia contact me.
Really? There's a fan of yours that stays on my page. He's from Copenhagen, is it?
Copenhagen.
Denmark?
Only hear
He'll be like, "You're so beautiful." From Copenhagen, Denmark.
I'll let you know.
You
I'll let her know just how far she got to fly to meet him. This motherfucker right here.
Oh my god.
You see that all day on here.
Really?
Yeah. And you choose to answer what you want to answer. You know?
Of course.
Some people jump like, what the motherfucker?
It really does look like daytime. It's nighttime.
Oh, with the lighting?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I did a try not to laugh with her today, and we did a Magnus Answers too. And so they'll be uploaded after.
I didn't laugh at all.
Nope. Boring. Stone face. She's a cold-hearted killer. Like really.
I really am. It's
any man that do get with her, I fear for their lives.
Wow.
That's how cold she
What was. A warning.
She didn't even laugh at little children or puppies. That's how.
Puppies are. I love dogs.
What'd you say? Wow, puppies. What a warning.
I said, what a warning.
What a warning.
Puppies are like a nice icebreaker for me. I have a very, very cute dog.
Tyrone, how are you? I'm fine. Try doing Optimus Prime's voice. There you go. Shannon Weiss, my co-star, Transformers 6. Age of the Black Woman.
That would be a lit Transformers. That's a Transformers I would go see. I will pay to see that. Yes, I would.
London, ready your cannons. Fire.
Oh, God. I would definitely.
London do a crossover with Optimus Prime? Having your little Michael Bay slow motion You know what I mean?
Plot twist. What's her name?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me plug it in.
Plug it in. Oh my god, I'm by myself. Wow.
Just a little, man. Thank you.
Russell's battery.
Yeah.
It's hot in here, you know?
Too hot.
It's too hot.
There we go. We're good, right? Plug. There we go. It's charging.
You guys ask some really weird questions.
Yes, they do.
Like,
I have a lot of different types of fans. Some are normal. Some are not normal.
Really strange questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why do you want to know that? What's your motivation in asking?
Is it still on there?
No. Let's see.
It's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like 8:50.
You know, in a lot of ways, it's their way of testing you also.
Yeah.
Because if you answer that question, then it's a flood of other questions related to that.
A flood. Remember Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like, what in the creep outside the school gate is going on?
Oh, we got tipped.
Oh, shit. I don't know if I've ever heard those.
Yeah, we'll see when it's done. Thank you very much, Shelly Wins. Ooh,
oh,
you just
wins.
keep tipping.
Shelly Wins.
Thank you, Shelly. Oh, I know who you are, Shelly.
Shelly, you are
she
a
one
winner
of my
in
fans.
my book.
She one of my fans that want to get to know me a little bit better.
Oh.
I recognize you, Shelly.
How can you resist this face?
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how.
You know what I'm saying, ladies? You know what I mean?
Okay. Shelly's on every stream. She's, I know, right? Okay, Shell. I feel you, girl. You go after what you want.
This dude, I was singing to his mom one night. I didn't even know she was there. What was I singing, man? What was I singing, Thomas? You remember? He said she ain't missed one live stream.
You go after what you want. Like I said, you be honest. You tell him how you feel.
Hey. But if you get fucking backhanded for how you talking to him, you know,
how you talking to him? You get backhanded by you talking to him.
You might have fucking asked for it. That's all
wow.
I'm saying. I'm not saying
wow.
You might have fucking asked for it.
Lines have been crossed.
That's what I'm saying.
Lines have been crossed. Oh, God. What workout program do you have, Tyrone? What's your skin regimen?
My skin. You know what I use on my skin? Black seed oil.
Really?
Yeah.
I was taking black seed oil and moringa for a while. Like moringa. It was good. It felt good, yeah.
But I put it in my skin and my hair. I noticed my skin has changed. It's gotten better. And some wrinkles have actually gotten...
Gone away?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do
softer.
it. Maybe I'll do it too. Maybe I'll do it too. She is her time.
It's a female friend bargaining sale. Impossible. I know he's doing.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, you will be. Some of the jokes are actually specifically for me because they know I'm going to get it.
Okay. Well, this is a three-way conversation, so if you could keep it open, please. I'd like to understand. I'm done.
Are there scenes of sensual nature? There are some.
There are a few. One of which was filmed right over there.
In my bedroom. You know, when I laid down that night, I was kind of like...
Oh, it wasn't real.
Yeah, that was like Chris Crane's fucking...
No, the funniest part is the one that was filmed in the basement, in which during Leland took a selfie and then posted it.
Wait a
Remember
minute.
that Shirley selfie and you were like, you know what's weird?
Oh, yeah. Yo, I was like, get the fuck. And then Derek was like, don't you know he the biggest poser?
Yo.
Talking about Saturday.
Follow Leland B. Martin for epic selfies, okay?
Yep, Leland B. Martin. He wrote, he co-wrote London.
Yeah.
And he's also
He's
starring.
He's a brilliant writer, brilliant actor,
Brick,
and an extremely brilliant selfie taker. Selfie game strong.
Yeah, real strong.
So funny. Well, thanks, girl.
No, we're not looking for another actor, but if we do, I will let you know.
Yeah, eventually. You can always
post something.
You can always submit to the London Web Series Instagram page or email, which I'm pretty sure is on the page somewhere.
Tyrone, is being an alpha predetermined? I think there are some men that are born alpha males, and there's men that become an alpha male. Yeah, they become.
I think alpha male is in your genes.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, I mean the most natural is yes, you're born one.
Yeah.
But you can become one kind of through a side door. Like for example, if you look at somebody like Bill Gates, you wouldn't think he was a ladies' man, but he's a billionaire. It automatically puts him in the alpha male category, to where there are certain women that are going to flock to him. Because of his status and who he is and what he's done and the money he has. You know what I mean? But there's certain guys
I also think there's still probably those qualities. Like first of all, he's got a team of people around.
Yeah, he could be born one. I've never talked to him.
Yeah.
If he could handle himself in a specific way, and guys know and women know.
Yeah, for sure. And I think being alpha is you can tell off the bat when you meet someone if they're like a genuinely alpha male, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Definitely.
You're like thinking of something. I tell you, something's rattling around. You're like,
yeah, because I just like.
Are you gonna tell me like some qualities that you notice or whatever or something like that?
An alpha male?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it could also depend on what you perceive as an alpha male. What do you think is an alpha male?
Alpha males are like men who take control of the situation. They're very like, I just feel like they're very assertive. They take control of the situation. They don't let a situation linger. They'll just like fix it and move on type men. Definitely don't want to share their woman with anybody. They're very, a little bit territorial. Definitely have probably somewhat of an ego. Not like a bad way, but
you know who you are.
You gotta know.
Your worth.
You're definitely most of the time. Sometimes confident. Sometimes
you're confident, and an alpha male knows his worth. He knows where he stands amongst men and people. Period.
Yes.
You know? Even if he might be lower on the rung, he can still be an alpha.
There's this that's an innate quality that doesn't. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. No nonsense, get things done. Yeah. Exactly. I love me an alpha male.
I get it done, Shelly. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of my DMs, though. Okay? Get in line. I told you, girl. You number 38.
Damn.
I'm still taking applications. Okay.
How are we just letting people down easy? We were just talking about that. Come on now.
As we were.
Yeah. Alpha males are the best. Why do you sit down all day? He doesn't sit down all day. He only sits down when he's doing the video.
Yeah. Come on, yeah.
Am I magnesite? I think
no, she don't watch the channel.
I'm a magnesite though. I'm subscribed.
Okay.
I'm definitely subscribed to the magnesite.
You know what? No, what's funny I've noticed is that a lot of times women don't know all the videos I do. And most women that follow me have started to follow me because of the answer videos. Q&A videos that I do. It's not because of the crazy reactions. There's a lot of geek girls that follow me, and all that, but it's usually
Your advice about women? Your golden advice about women?
Yes. I never say that I know everything or I'm the man.
Yeah.
But I've learned enough to give good advice. And I think
I get it.
Help people out. Yeah.
I feel the same way about myself.
The funny thing is, you got to following your own advice and giving good advice is
two different things. Just because I say it does not mean I do it.
There's been situations where I've been like, you know what this most likely means, but the curiosity in me about this situation, like, let's see if this one's a fluke. Let's see where it goes.
Like a woman?
Yeah, like it'll be like, I know she's displaying certain characteristics where I'm like, I do not like this in the chick.
Yeah.
And I'll pursue her anyway. And then I'll be like, but then at that point, I am holding her at arm's length because I'm not going to get that close because I know this could backfire. Well, it's almost like experimenting with myself.
Yeah, and I think also holding someone at arm's length is okay. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's like a lot of times the right move because people are crazy, and it's the first few months of knowing someone are fake. Okay.
Yeah, they would say usually at the 6-month mark is when people start being real.
They start being real, you know, and
the first time she snaps at you.
Let me tell you something.
The first time he tell you to shut up or he flips out, it's like, whoa.
Ooh, okay, yeah, didn't know that was in there.
Right.
But I think 6 months for me. I gotta know.
6 months,
yeah. At this point in my life, with what I've been through, I need some time.
And like the way I do things, like if a woman is open early, I will become open with them. You know what I mean? If she's the type that's going to be like, okay,
yeah,
all right, we want to go there now. We can do that.
But I also feel like you can be open with someone without like becoming super vulnerable. You know?
Yeah.
Like I can be open and honest about my life and honest about my, like, you know, who I am, and still not give you a whole bunch of power to like hurt me. You know,
right?
I think that's a whole nother choice.
That's true.
You know,
and when you get to that level, you really trust somebody. You're taking that leap of faith.
Yeah, that's like an emotional leap. That's different. I mean, I can tell. I could sit here and talk to you about my life. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean you're gonna like break my heart. Like,
right. Yeah, I told this one chick something that really bothered me that I was self-conscious about, and she used it on me like 2 weeks later.
Oh, well, that's
and I was like, are you serious?
I don't want to be with her anymore.
Whoa! Whoa!
We've got a guest star!
You scared the shit out of me. Shoot, don't be scaring me like that.
What is the purge?
What in the courage?
What in the purge election day is going on in here?
Yeah. Shoot.
Forgot I was in here, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, you came up here.
I didn't know that you pointed the camera differently.
I always know when Tyrone blocking dudes. He touched the mouse. Yeah. Not all the time. Sometimes I'm reading what y'all saying, but yeah. You know I enjoy blocking. I don't like negativity on my channel, so coming here talking trash, you got to go. That's right.
Mom, we gotta get
yeah, I know.
Everyone's like,
creeping.
Who's that?
So what, creep? Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. I wasn't creeping. I didn't know that you had the camera pointed like towards the damn door. Oh, wait.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Nice smile, Miss London. I like your smile.
Well, thank you. Trash talking just to get his attention.
Yeah, pretty much.
Say something interesting.
Who, me or them?
Them. Say something that warrants a response. Bahamas.
Shout out from Bahamas. You live in the Bahamas, bruh?
I want to go on a vacation.
Yeah, come out there.
I want to go on vacation. Just say it 3 times fast. Will it happen? I want to go on vacation.
I just noticed that you said
we will be on vacation in T-minus 13 days.
That's true. But it's like a half vacation. It's like a somewhat of a vacation because we have a schedule.
Sure.
Okay, fine.
When we drunk.
That's true. I'm going
to explain it in the sand.
You're like, where'd Shannon go? She's like,
what's the theme song for London? I don't know where Derek got it from.
Dun, 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 dun,
He uses it like original music, though.
Yeah. What's the most embarrassing moment of your life?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I told this before. You gotta tell yours then.
Okay.
Okay. I was home by myself. What was that? I was home by myself.
Between me and the Mag
Okay, I was at home by myself, taking a shower. Get out.
Thought you were about to say taking a
start
shower.
getting dressed now. I'm not crass. Okay.
Continue.
I was in my room getting dressed. Well, no, I was still butt naked. So then I came out, and my mom wasn't home when I was taking my shower. She wasn't home when I went in my room. But when I opened the door, she was right there. And I was head to toe, slinging butt naked.
In front of your mom?
To me, that was, yes.
That's the most embarrassing
I couldn't
moment of your life?
believe it.
The woman who birthed you?
Yeah. I was in my prime, too. I'm working on getting that back. But I was in my prime. I was cut, head to toe, solid. Slinging.
But
what mom said?
She was like, you shouldn't have been walking around naked.
But that's your mom. Like it's like half embarrassing because she birthed you and bathed you and like it's your mom. I mean, I guess it's.
I never ever talked about sex with my mom.
Oh.
Nothing like that. You know, for me, it wasn't bad. That was my most embarrassing moment.
You want to know my most embarrassing moment? So we're in the pool, right?
You don't really tell me, right?
And this is one of them.
Second.
This is the one I'm remembering right now. We're in the pool, and someone was grabbing me out of the pool, and another person was grabbing me to come back into the pool.
They pulled you.
And they pulled my bottoms all down in front of everybody.
Everybody saw the butterfly.
Everybody saw my booty. I was traumatized. I ran in the house so fast.
How old were you?
I had to be like 11 or 12.
Oh, they ain't that bad. He's just a kid. You grown.
I know, but it's still embarrassing. And then I was always the youngest. There was always mad, older people around me because my siblings, my cousins, everything. I was so fucking traumatized. I still think about it.
I want to hear yours.
Oh, wait.
I know you thought it was.
I know it.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
My light went off, and I was like, I'm going to let Shannon. This is Shannon's.
You're going to take the cake. You're going to take the trophy.
Yes, and it was recent.
Oh, no.
I probably have some more recent ones I'm just not thinking of. I've decided to block out of my memory for all of eternity.
Dude, that was terrible.
Yeah, I can't think of nothing more embarrassing than that one. I'm trying to think maybe
I had an embarrassing moment with an old friend.
I'll tell you.
I came into my house and...
An old friend? You mean a real friend or someone you were dating?
My dad has come over.
Oh, God.
And I was like, I got my...
Ain't that crazy?
Uglies.
And I wasn't even by myself,
Yo, I'll tell you one. Damn, I just forgot.
I was like,
This one was so embarrassing to me. So, there was this chick that I had a thing for, a lot. It was I had a thing for her. So, my boys was telling me that I needed to get with her, and I was like, look, I'm telling you, she don't want me. She's my friend, and that's where she's keeping it. So, it was alright. No, I tell you this. Let me tell you this. I tell you this. Flash forward, I'm happy in a lot of ways because she's still a good chick, but she got her problems, and I'm definitely glad I never got with her. But I was on the phone with her, and my boy in the background, and he asked me who I was on the phone with, and I was like, "Oh, remember the John that you seen over here?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, the John you was trying to get with," and she heard him. Look at her eyes. Yo, I wanted to hide. Yeah. There was nowhere I could go, and she was laughing. She started.
That happened to me in college.
Because she heard me even say, "Man, what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Because
that happened to me in college.
Yeah.
I thought this guy was so cute. And I told my friends or something, and one just went and just blatantly went and said it.
I noticed girls do that.
And I was like, what the hell is
wrong with you? Don't just go tell him. Girls do that shit.
I wouldn't even know. I would have told him my damn self.
You know she like you, right?
You know she think you fine. I was like, really? How many drinks have you had? Cut her off. God damn it. That was my secret.
He told me I should have slapped the soul out of him. Yeah, I know, man. What's funny is, till this day, I don't think she remembers. I think to her it was just nothing. But I'm glad.
Yeah, it's always like that, right? Like, the other people don't even remember that it happened, but it's, like, scarred into your memory for all eternity.
She's probably on this live right now.
That'd be funny if she was. I remember I was at her house one day. Matter of fact, because this don't happen to men that much, because it's the same chick, I'm going to tell the guys this, but y'all probably ain't going to care. I was at her house one day, and she was, like, doing something. She was, like, cleaning up and stuff. And she had on this dress that was see-through, but she didn't know it was see-through. And every time she went to pick something up with the, I was like, I'm grown. What the? What's that? So you told him what? Word? It was bad. Because she still had it, you know, at this point in her life. You know, a lot of bad Jones lose it as they get older. And a lot of them don't hold the because they don't care. You know, they lose. I'm not saying y'all.
I don't think they don't care.
She looking at me like, what you saying? I'm going to lose my shit?
No, honestly, my aunt is like one of the baddest.
32.
Okay.
My aunt's one of the baddest. She's 60-something. 60.
If you still alive at that age, that's a rare.
Alive? She's
alive.
Live. No, she's live.
She got offended. No, she looked at me.
Alive. No, so yeah, like when people come up to us and like when we're at the bar at a restaurant or something, we don't know who they're trying to talk to. It's like she's gorgeous. Or like when she would drop me off at school, my friends would be like, "What's up with your auntie?"
Where your auntie at?
Like everybody chill.
I was just about to say when I said, I'm like, "Hey, auntie."
I'm so used to hearing that. Hey, auntie.
She in your pictures?
Oh, here you go.
I want to see what she look like. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm not saying I'm going after your auntie. I'm saying, what's your name again on here?
SHAN. Okay, let's see.
Was there a delay on that thing? Because I was watching y'all.
There's one. There's
Okay, yeah. Wait, she's in her 60s?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Wow, she look good for her 60s. Like she looks younger than that.
Oh,
right? She look. No, I wouldn't think she'd be in her 60s.
Yeah.
Was that the one that you called the other week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Kill her.
Ride or die.
Yeah. What's she
Gorgeous.
What's she eating?
Honestly, she eats so healthy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's where I'm about to be at. Trust me on that.
Yeah. Super, super healthy.
Yeah, get Derek on that too, so he can get an ab.
An ab.
Derek goes, "Where's my power pills?" I said, "What?" I'm like, "Oh, he means Haribo gummy bears. Can you bring them, please?"
Power pills.
He was like, no, you give me, no.
So he goes, "I thought he had an accent." I said, "No."
He was actually doing that.
I was like, that's what you requested from production.
Derek is hilarious to work with.
When I walked on the set, I saw nothing but gummy bears trash. I was like, "Well, Derek too."
Will Smith, if you watching, your cousin is hilarious. He ain't watching.
Right. He ain't watching. We need to get Ashley on here though.
Who? Oh yeah. Stop!
No disrespect, Ash.
She got mad at me too because I kept forgetting her name. Like I kept thinking of her as the character. I do that. Yeah,
I do that too. I do that to Dwayne all the time. I'll be like, I call him Polo, and they're like, that's not his real name.
Yeah.
That's okay. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Somebody start asking questions. Damn it, Magnacites.
Can we get some questions, please? Can I get some interesting questions, please?
What is y'all's favorite scene?
My favorite scene? I think my scene is either the one we referred to earlier.
Yeah. I knew she's going to say
I ain't no bitch!
I ain't no bitch!
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think this is a game?
Yep.
That's probably my favorite scene.
I have to go by what I enjoyed the most shooting. And the one I did enjoy shooting that one, but I really did enjoy the one we did. When I was flipping out.
When we finally got to have a scene together?
Yeah. Me and her was feeding off of each other. We really had a good one.
It was really good.
I have like a really intense emotional scene that I liked I did.
Oh, I was gonna say now the one that I didn't shoot. I did like the one between you and Frenchie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that.
That was like a good.
What was somebody
real.
Leland said, "What's up with everybody using these curl kits nowadays, Tyrone?"
Whatever. I ain't got no curl kit.
Is he on the line?
That's wet hair. That's hair that's wet and get curly.
He put water in his curls. You're like feeling himself today.
Whatever. Curly kids.
That's just juices and berries, Lee. Juices and
that's
berries.
Right.
Right.
All natural.
That's right.
Natural.
That's right. I realized after a while that
After
I would never
wet.
have to use
After
the curly
wet.
kit. One day it just got wet, and I said, "Well, shit."
Shit, look. Would you look at that?
I'm dull. Look at that.
No.
That's a joke on her.
No.
I am part Creole.
Yeah.
No, when Tyrone was like,
I'm Nigerian too.
No, tell some, Guyana or Ghana. It's like, no, he said Ghana. Oh man, me too.
Oh yeah. Both me and him took the same test.
He was like, yeah, Sierra Leone.
Stop. Me and this one dude took the same. We took ancestry tests, and we both from the same region of Africa. Yeah. I'm gonna take the tribal one though. Yeah, I'm mainly Nigerian, but then I'm also from Ghana and the Ivory Coast that they got my blood.
What does it mean you are number 15 on Girl?
Oh, that means we're moving up rank.
Oh.
So so any guys out there looking to watch girls on You Now, see us as a option.
Woo! Oh. Any guys looking to watch girls on You Now?
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You're a girl.
Yeah, actually,
sorry, you're a woman.
I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
Are you an alpha woman?
Am I? I don't know. I never really thought about that.
You better. I have to get to know you better, but
yeah, you're kind of slacking.
I don't call it up.
Jesus Christ. I don't know. Actually, that's a really interesting question. Am I an alpha female? I think I have alpha qualities sometimes.
You do. You definitely do.
But I don't think I'm like full on alpha female.
Just so y'all know what I'm calling Arian. I think she got alpha qualities. She alpha like a thin line between love and hate.
I'm not alpha and a thin line. Love and hate.
Watch that movie.
Shut up.
Watch the light-skinned good woman there, and then come back and y'all know what I'm talking about.
That shit crazy in that damn movie.
But he drove her there. I tell you, it was his fault. He did all that lying and shit. It was his fault.
He did, yeah. But sis was still.
Oh yeah, she went way too far.
She had triggers, and he pulled the trigger several times.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What aspects of your character do you relate to most?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Nick.
You know what? For a lot of people, I know it's in real life. For my friends, I'm kind of like they confide in me. People confide in me. I'm kind of like, they come to me for help, and they need questions, and I'm kind of like, in a way, her, like I said, her best friend with that. You know what I mean? I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Though, I'm my friend's sense. So there's a few scenes where I'm trying to talk some sense into her, but she's really gung-ho. She don't give a fuck in this series about doing things. She be punking me out, calling me a bitch and shit. Tell me I'm scared. Look at me like I'm really reasoning with her.
20 years from now, he's still gonna say I called him a bitch and I never called him a bitch.
All right, well let's see what take he put in there. But I'm that for a lot of people.
Okay.
My friends end up doing dumb shit, and I'll tell them like, look, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you?
Tell them what?
And I'll tell them like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know you asked me for my advice, but you was wrong.
People ask for advice when they already know what to do.
Like I got a homeboy who, I always say this. I got a homeboy who had sex with his wife's mom, and years later, his wife.
Oh my God!
Yeah, his wife started acting up, kind of retaliating, and he would come to me.
Wait, he had sex with his wife's mom, and his wife stayed.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
That's a plot twist.
I mean, that's to me, they worked it out, and they're really good now. But my whole thing is...
Where's the mom?
I don't know. She's still around.
Is the mom still...
Yeah,
did she forgive the mom?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, mom
that's
apologized.
Quite a doozy.
What in the Jerry Springer?
What? And the whole thing is, he would be like, "Yo, man, she's doing this and that." I'm like, "You know, for years you was cheating on this woman, right?"
Right.
So, and he'd be like, "Yeah, man, I know," but see, so I'm the sense. I'll be like, "Look, I got your back. I'll try my best to help you get out of this or get through this, but I'm going to help you I'm going to put the truth in your face."
So how was Christmas?
What?
Like Christmas dinner. Like how do they all get together for Christmas dinner?
No. Mom, mom lived with them. You know what I mean? So.
Like, do they do Thanksgiving? Like,
and
how's Mother's Day go down in that house?
Grandma, can you pass the gravy, please?
Oh, God.
Your husband's gravy?
Right, like, which gravy you talking about?
The giblets.
So, how do you identify at all with London in any way? London's. Ooh,
I think
she got some problems.
I think I do a little bit in the sense that she tends to want to help or protect people she loves.
Okay.
And I can sometimes overextend myself a little bit to do such things and end up hurting myself in the long run.
Yeah, that'll get you in trouble sometimes.
And that's kind of what she does that sometimes. She does a little bit too much to try to protect the person she loves, and in the meantime, she's doing some pretty destructive stuff.
There it is.
So, I can do that sometimes. But anyway.
Duly noted.
All y'all want to know is one goddamn thing. Are we together?
That's all they want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all they want.
Do you guys like rap music? Sure.
Yeah, I like rap. I grew up on rap.
I enjoy a rap tune from time to time.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, you know, well, in the 80s too. So I like some 80s stuff, but 90s was my time, you know, Biggie and Tupac and Wu-Tang and all that. So I like a lot of dudes around that time, but I don't, I've never been like the connoisseur
No, neither have I.
of rap. You know those dudes that just sit around, did you see what J.C. said on this album, this track? Yeah, I'm like, I can't analyze it like that.
Are two of the most epic arguers of all time, and it's either sports or music every single time.
Yep, I can't do it.
It's like, damn.
To me, you know, my music makes me feel good, but I don't analyze it that deeply. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like This Is America video. I know he's trying to say something, but I'm not going to take a half hour out of my day to really try to figure out. I have an idea of what certain things he was trying to say. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, it was his artistic expression.
I appreciated just the artistic, the artistry behind that.
Yeah, people's like, yo, you got to give your thoughts on it. Break it down. Because they know.
Did you do a reaction video?
Yeah, I did. Okay. And I do videos where I'm really breaking down certain aspects of something, but it's usually... Put it this way, I learned a little while ago that I don't really like doing controversial videos.
Okay. You got a lot of controversial responses. Yeah, and
it's just a little irritating with it, and you know, it's just you hurt some people's feelings, and then some people's on your side, and I'm not a fan of controversy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I like helping people and having fun.
Well, recently I feel like more celebrities take more of a political stance sometimes, but I think a lot of times they stay away from it because they're afraid, or not that you're afraid, but they're afraid of the backlash or how many people will, you know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I keep things kind of neutral, and you'll notice a lot of separate celebrities do that because it's like, I'm here to make movies and entertain y'all, not to flip out about Donald Trump or this person or that person. You know, it's...
Well, let me publicly state now, I am not a Trump fan. That motherfucker can kick rocks.
Well, you know, I liked you. You're a really nice girl. You had a really nice, great smile, great girl. Look like Zoe, really great girl.
Like, really great. Trust me.
When London comes out, it's going to be huge. Huge.
Like, bigly huge.
Guys, why should people watch London?
You should watch London because it is awesome. There's amazing production value for a web series. Like, come on, first show in general. But web series be slacking, man. We are not. We come correct. We're 100% in. Our team is really dedicated, and it shows.
They are very dedicated. A lot of good people.
Yeah, the acting's good. Production value's dope. The editor's amazing. It's gonna be good.
And for my fans, for me to give a very honest opinion of why they should watch, I know what makes y'all tick. First and foremost, the women. Second, me. I know, because I get more views sometimes, depending on when I got women. Yeah, when I got women in the show, than when that's me. I'll never forget when I first started. I put my girl in a video, and in that time, it ended up getting like more views than any of the videos that I got that week. And I was like, you motherfuckers. I was like, it is what it is. 95% of my fans are male, so they want to see the ladies.
I recently made my Instagram a business profile and didn't know that 80% of my followers were male. I was like, what?
You can check that.
Yeah, well, you're a woman.
Go to audience.
Yeah. The bigger you get, that was probably shift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the girls are like, oh, I like her.
Yeah. I was like, 80, almost 80%. That's crazy. Craziness.
Thank you for the tip. Thank you.
What was the tip?
It's like 1,000 bars.
Oh, nice. What do bars mean?
Money.
Money?
Money?
I
don't know exactly how much it represents. But
they're giving us money?
Installer guy must be single, looking to mingle.
Is she single?
Yeah.
What's up, installer guy? She trying to
do?
What are you installing?
What are you installing?
Install cable.
Do you install? No, leave that one.
Or you're a plumber. You do piping.
That's what she said.
The fake ass rich laugh.
Edward, I asked for my water an hour ago.
Edward, bring your drink now. Coming, son.
Yes.
These 98-year-old feet don't move the way they used to, son.
Hurry up!
Y'all a trip. He black.
Right.
Only real down-home southern white folks actually will say y'all a trip.
Y'all a trip. Y'all just a trip. You should cosplay as
like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's down home. Don't give a damn. Aaron watches wrestling. Aaron, she felt uncomfortable. She was in an element.
We will.
There will be a second season.
Yep. Huh?
There will be a second season.
Yeah, there's gonna be a second season.
76% are men. My followers.
That's crazy.
76%.
Of course it is.
I'm like, I don't get it.
Imagine what they do with your pictures, ladies.
I don't put nasty shit on my.
You'd be amazed at what guys.
I'm a wholesome woman.
You'd be amazed at what guys.
I'm a wholesome, classy. Okay.
You'd be amazed at what guys can do with just your face. Your face to go on.
I'm sure I don't want to think about that. But
why did I just hear one of these?
And look, London has such a nice symmetrical face, don't she?
you're just full laughs today, aren't you?
Yeah. I always think you look like when you put on the mask.
What?
Those Bratz
dolls.
dolls.
God, I'm scared. Oh, really?
Yeah, every time.
The mask is iconic.
She's got bright eyes, yeah. So
the mask is iconic. It's the best. We got to do a photo shoot.
Cute dimples. Shelly, looks like Shelly goes both ways. She likes your dimples.
Hey, Shell.
Oh, now we know where London goes too.
Shelly, that same lady.
I'm gonna remember that, y'all. Next time we got alcohol in the house.
Oh, we need to take our shot. We need to take our shot. We need to take our shot.
What'd you say?
We're gonna take a shot.
We almost finished my damn sticky rum. I gotta go get some more.
Yo, we had a long weekend, Meanie.
Long.
long weekend. We shot for 47. No, we shot for 50 hours in 3 days.
Yeah, here's the funny thing. They are used to shooting more than me. So when I got on set, I wasn't used to this shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, it's late. I'm cold.
I'm tired.
I'm like, will you stop saying tired before I start to think I'm tired? Oh, good.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch. I ain't no bitch.
Listen, you guys, actor, let me tell you something. As an actress, you gotta have like 3 humans inside of you. One dies, the other one comes out.
Okay. Yeah,
Tyrone don't have it.
Yeah, the last time, because usually when I'm in that collaboration thought process. So like usually when I shoot something with somebody, it's always like another YouTuber. So we know what time we shoot and we get in, we get out. Mm-hmm. But when you an actor, there's a saying that they've all taught me that it's hurry up and wait. Yeah. You get to set at maybe 8 a.m. You literally might not shoot until 5 p.m. Yeah. But you just on set all day, chilling.
Well, 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
I remember when I was, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm serious.
It's indie, okay? All right.
When I was on set to this, was it called Monster Factory? It was a Willem Dafoe film, and I remember getting there at 8 a.m. and just waiting around all day. I was like,
it happens. It happens. I mean, the schedule changes. Sometimes
and I didn't leave until like night at night. I remember that.
Like location issues happen, lighting issues happen. You got to jump from one scene, do one first before you do the other.
And it doesn't matter if you're an extra or if you're the lead.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Everybody waits.
That's why the leads got their trailer so they can chill.
Well, one of these days, we'll get you a honey wagon. That's right. We'll get you a nice honey wagon.
That's what it's called, a honey wagon?
This is one size of it.
To make sure that you have all the collard greens.
Ooh, Installer Guy wants my Insta.
Well, that was fun to do a movie with y'all.
Why don't you just put her Insta in the caption when you post this stuff?
Hard.
Me and @Shan_.
I think, did I do that? I thought I was... I'll put it there. I'll put it there.
Uh-oh.
Spaghettios.
Tyrone's Pornhub ads keep popping up.
God damn it. How often do you?
Brazzers. We know that your followers love Brazzers.
Yeah, they do. I was making Brazzers jokes.
Especially on that video, that 20-second video that you posted.
You're like...
No. Yeah, because I've been dealing with it for years. It's, God damn it, London.
Oh, God. Do you show... I'm not going to read the rest of that.
You show your booty?
No. It doesn't even actually make sense grammatically, so we're going to leave you alone, Josh Walsh.
I get a lot of that.
I've done an extra on the series and princess and the Oh, you're such a little stripper. What? Okay, stupid. Stupid. You're stupid.
How tall are you, London?
5'5" and live.
You learned that a long time ago, didn't you?
5'5" and live. 5'5" and live.
I would say 5'11", 1 inch from heaven.
See,
because girls always want you to be 6 foot. I'm just 1 inch shy, so y'all can deal with that. How tall are you, Ariane?
5'5".
We're both 5'5".
5'5". Aaron's gonna play my sister in a show one day.
Yes,
we're twinsies. And we dress
y'all be thinking they're the same person, and they look totally different.
We come out of the room totally different.
Like, literally, Erin looks more like me than she does her. Like, literally.
Literally?
Hey. That's the thing. I'm pretty.
Hey. We go to this networking event. We got a networking event we're going to, and we walk out of the rooms, and we're like promo girls. Because we all wearing the exact same thing from head to toe.
Even when we went to premiere That Shall Not Be Named with Derek to go support Derek. Oh, yeah. We were wearing the same. We were wearing exact black tights, a black shirt, and black.
And it happens all the time, and we don't try. It's not on purpose.
Now we really like each other, then, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me, girls, have your cycles synced?
Lady.
Stupid.
Who wants to know? Who wants to know?
Who's asking?
Let me ask you, actually, ladies, let me ask you something. I heard it happens when you live together, but does it happen when you have a best friend?
When you spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, when you spend a lot of time, it absolutely happens.
I think so.
That's amazing.
Like, in college, I lived with 3 girls.
Do your balls drop like
check
when you're
this
around
out, though.
like guys?
This is,
When you're around like the same guys, all your balls drop at the same time?
I was waiting for her to say something slick.
The way she goes... I just want to know.
Because she'll get real serious. Like, she'll play you for a second. You'll think she's going to be serious, but it's a joke coming. I heard that all the women in the house will sync up to the alpha woman. That's what I heard it is.
That might be true. I don't know if that's true, but I lived with 3 girls in college for 2 years, and
Whoever
our
the
shit was
leader of the
always
pack
the same
was.
There was like a vibe in the house for 1 week a month. It was like, no men shall enter.
Yeah.
Ladies on the live. How do you feel?
And we both did at the same time. We synced up. Our cycle.
You do know me. Your balls
Yes, our cycle synced up.
Shoot, you spent enough time
It's
together.
the fastest sync I've ever seen. We ain't spent that much time together, actually, though.
Y'all have spent time.
We spent a lot of
time together.
in the car,
Yeah.
late night. You sitting with the heat on, me getting in and out.
By the waters.
By the waters. At our special spot.
Watching the sunset.
At our special
Watching the
spot.
sunrise.
At our special.
Watching the sun.
Sitting down the dock of the bay.
I'm not drunk.
Wasting.
Oh, speaking of drunk.
Am I drunk?
Tyrone, do you drink?
I don't really drink. There's some wine in the refrigerator.
Well,
We should make this out. We should make this a Cappy and Hoda.
I have some
We
delicious
should have some wine.
that we were shooting yesterday.
You had some delicious what?
Some delicious dark rum that was aged in bourbon barrels.
It was good.
Yeah. What's funny is a doctor I went to see, he told me, he said, you don't do well with alcohol. He said, make sure you...
Really?
I was like, yeah, I'm like that type, like, you know, it makes me feel bad
Really?
the next day or whenever I'm done.
Oh,
Just
like hungover.
What kind of alcohol do you drink?
beer.
Oh,
But even when I've had wine, I don't feel that great.
Maybe gluten. If you drink a lot of beer and it makes you feel a type of way, like I would suggest Tito's. Tito's is gluten free, 10 times
Professional
distilled.
alcoholic.
Who, me?
Yeah, you said 10 times distilled. You
love
naming me all these
reviews.
selling points.
I bartended for a long time, so
Oh yeah, that's right.
I know my wines and spirits.
What do
Guest
you do for fun
broadcast.
after a week's work?
Oh, go ahead.
I chill.
So, yeah.
After a week's
I
work.
do what I normally
chill.
do. Y'all know me. 4 more videos a day. And I like to visit my friends and family.
Yeah,
and
I'll do
stuff.
like
I
brunches in New York City. I'll do brunches.
Yeah,
I like
to do a little bit of shopping sometime. Go out to the mall.
Shop online.
Yeah.
Mall shopping's not for me. I don't shop
Yeah,
online.
I have to get out the house because I'm in here mostly.
Oh yeah, you work from home.
Cabin fever, you know what I mean? So.
Wait, speaking of shopping online, did you ever get those items from Aunt Taylor?
Hell no. So guess what Aunt Taylor did?
What the antenna do?
Say had a sale. It was like a freak sale. Like somebody coded and was sick or something, and everything was 99% off. So of course, I tell everyone I know, and then I go in and order like $3,000 worth of stuff for like $15.
Really?
Yeah,
that much
but I
stuff on
paid
there?
for it. But then they ended up canceling all the orders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it was their mess. Their fuck up, basically.
Yeah. Which they should have
Yeah, it was a
honored.
glitch.
They should have honored.
It was a glitch.
Gotcha.
I got a round trip to Africa for $250, and they ended up canceling everybody's trips. I was so mad.
Well, that happened to with Dubai. They had all those trips to Dubai for like $200, but they didn't cancel those.
You
They
been to Dubai?
honored them. I've never been to Dubai.
Okay. Have you been to Africa yet?
No.
Because that was my deal.
That was my time to visit the motherland.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go. I heard in certain countries they giving away land like kind of cheap. Like
Really?
yeah, for anybody that's African American that wants to come over and invest. Yeah, Africa's beautiful.
What countries?
I've never
Oh,
been
in
there,
Africa?
Yeah, yeah. So a lot of Chinese people are buying up land in Africa, from what I found out. Yeah.
I do want to.
I hear
really
a
wanna
lot
go.
of people actually vacation there, and people just
Yeah.
don't know. Like in America, we don't know.
I'm high as hell, and
Africa's
this is still
beautiful.
very entertaining.
Well, I'm glad because I'm watching live sometimes like, what is going on?
Did you see me playing the bounty? Yeah, I could play a bounty hunter. That'd be fun. Yeah. One thing you'll notice with my character is that I play him kind of stoic in the beginning of the series, but I give him more personality later as I learn more about him.
Yeah. That always happens. When you first get a character, it takes a while to get to know them.
Yeah, I heard that, like, even in series that have been going on for, like, 8 seasons, like, some people say I didn't fully become the character until, like, season 7.
Yeah. One of my favorite shows ever is Sons of Anarchy, and I watched it a million times, and I could just tell, like, the differences, like, just how that you could watch the characters get to know themselves better as the show went on. It's so drastic for Charlie Hunnam, the lead. In the beginning, it's like, what's he trying to do? What's he trying to be? And in the end, it's just like, damn, you got really good.
Your eyes are hypnotic.
My eyes are hypnotic? Keep it coming. I could use some ego boosting today.
Oh, you guys got 1,500 likes?
Jeez, I'm
really?
For your live.
Oh, okay.
Wowzers. 1,500?
You guys are cool, man.
What was the river about? Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was still talking to the installer guy.
Damn, the installer guy is like the third guest on the show.
Right. Yeah, I know, he's English. His accent is super British. I'm a big fan of Charlie. Are you the reaction channel girl? I don't think so.
What?
What?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to see what we were both against. Are you the reaction channel guy?
Yes, he is.
Yes. And if you watch my channel, you'll realize I don't only do reactions.
I'm like, is he not on your channel now?
How did I get to this question?
To which one? Oh, over here, over here. Oh, yeah.
Oh. He's jealous of your relationship with your sister? That's weird.
Hey, London.
Oh.
No, what'd you do? Woman. Oh, there we go.
I almost fucked it up. That's weird because your sister's like, he probably just wants you to himself sometimes.
Hey, London, how can my twin sister and I get my brother-in-law not to get annoyed with us because we always talk?
He wants his wife to himself sometimes.
Yeah,
you gotta give them some time
is.
alone.
Yeah.
He married her.
Yeah.
He liked her. He wants to spend some time with her.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's annoying to have, like, if you're in a relationship with someone, sometimes it's annoying to have someone else they always go to with, like, their problems and stuff. It's just like, why am I here?
Yeah, it's like I realize you two are close, but it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, is she 18? She looks like it. She's so beautiful.
Am I 18? I'm far beyond 18. I'd like to go back to 18. Make some different choices.
Yes, so would I. So would I. A lot of things, though, when I think about it, I'm like, I'm glad I went through things. I could have learned the lesson another way. You know what I mean?
feel you. I feel you.
People like I ain't got no regrets. I got regrets.
Yeah, they didn't have to go that far with it. They could have sent a nicer message.
You know?
But
one thing I'm happy about is there's so many times, I can probably count 4 or 5 times in my life where I really wanted to get with a specific woman. And I didn't. And it really bothered me.
Yeah.
And it just turned out it was the best. It was a blessing
That's happened to me. You know, I got my heart broken so bad. It was the first time I'd been, like, really rejected. I'm so happy that happened.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
God.
Sometimes you swear that's the person you really want to be with.
I swore. I went up and down, swore. Like, this is the man I'm supposed to be with the rest of my life. And now I'm like, oh, Jesus, that was bad. Ew.
You be thinking they perfect sometimes. Oh,
man,
they perfect for me.
Yeah,
perfect
right?
Me, you know?
Now I look back and I'm like, that shit was not worth it.
Ariane, you filming us?
I don't know if your sister and you should cut back on your talking time, but he probably feels like he's dating, like he's with both of y'all because he can't hear it to himself.
And you're a twin, so if you're identical twins, probably really close too.
Yeah, that bond is already super tight. Just let him have.
Put it this way.
Yeah.
I would have gotten used to that a while ago because they're almost the same person in a way, you know.
Give them a date night every now and then where you're not texting her and talking to her.
Seems like the Hodge twins are always together.
The what?
Hodge twins. She don't know what the Hodge twins are.
They're YouTube people, right?
Oh, okay.
I think you showed them to me before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't expect you to know them. I wasn't like making fun of you. I was just saying. I was gonna say she don't know what the Hodge twins guys are, but you know, I was just gonna go.
I know who they are. React to soccer videos? Do you do sports videos?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Did you do J.R. Smith fuck up?
I don't know who that is.
J.R. Smith?
Who's that?
Really?
Oh, that's the basketball game?
Yeah.
Where he's making fun of him. I saw the memes. I didn't see what he did. What did he do? I wasn't watching the game.
He claimed that he thought the game was tied. So he dribbled to he claimed he thought they were winning, so he dribbled to run out clock time.
So
instead of going to actually try to shoot.
So they lost the game because he just kept dribbling?
Well, it went into overtime, right?
It was tied. So it was game 1.
Oh, maybe I don't know what's going on.
It was game 1, Golden State and the Cavs. So it was Cavs ball. They were on, I forget who was on the line for the Cavs. He missed the free throw. So boom, there's like 3-4 seconds left in the game. JR gets the offensive rebound in the paint. Yeah. So instead of going back up with the ball, he dribbles the damn ball out towards the half court line. And he's dribbling it towards LeBron. So you have these stills, all the stills with LeBron. He's pointing at him, like telling him, turn the hell around and shoot the ball. Yeah. But then by the time JR realized that he passed the ball up and it was the end of the game. So they went into overtime. So apparently, I'm guessing that JR didn't check the clock when they were on the line and didn't check the score. And he thought that they were up 1. So, you dribbled the ball out, you try to secure it, but they were tied. They weren't up 1.
So did they win?
They lost.
See, I knew it. Because I said they had to have lost if people were making fun of it.
But dude, that right there, like, no, I don't ever blame one single person for losing a game. I don't care what they do at the end of the game, because at the end of the day, they could have been up like 4 or 5 collectively as a team, but they didn't. But what he did was really mess up the morale, because in overtime, they were just defeated. Yeah. It wasn't even a game.
Did you see that video where he dribbled the ball all the way into the liquor store, and then they had him
he got a bottle of Hennessy. And LeBron's like, the internet is so undefeated. Somebody did a meme with JR dribbling the ball from off the court into the liquor store.
I have to see that.
He's got a bottle of Hennessy. Oh, I'm about to pull it up.
Yeah, bro scored so many points, like 51 points.
Yeah,
no reason.
He scored 51 points and got raped in the eye.
It's fucking crazy.
All right, y'all.
Hey!
I figure we'll end the video.
Okay.
Kind of losing steam here.
Well, it was so nice speaking with you guys. It was such a delightful conversation.
Make sure you go follow Shannon at
Shan_Teresa at SHAN_TERESA.
There it is.
Stop.
She looked like Ashanti.
What? Okay. I have so many twins, I can't keep track.
I gotta look up Ashanti again and see. She might.
I don't look like Ashanti at all. That's a lie. Old face lie.
Aaron probably looked more like Ashanti. Let me see something.
Aaron doesn't look like Ashanti either. No one in this room looks like Ashanti.
Ashanti.
If I see how many people tell me I look like, I'm like.
According to Wikipedia,
I've looked like Lauren London.
Some
people say I look like though Vanessa Hudgens.
Songwriter, record producer, dancer, and actress.
Yeah.
I see what they saying with it, but it's such a slight damn resemblance.
Look up Vanessa Hudgens.
No,
I would say no. Yeah, it's like I see what he trying to make that work. Vanessa Hudgens.
She looks way more like Vanessa Hudgens than Ashanti.
According to Wikipedia, Vanessa Ann Hudgens is an American actress and singer.
Yeah, I can see it.
Everyone's like, "That's your twin."
Yeah, I can see that.
No, there's only one of me.
There is.
There's only one London.
There's only be one.
There's only one Shan _Teresa. There has to be.
Yes, and follow us at London Web Series also on Instagram.
Follow us at London Web Series.
Stay tuned for the official trailer.
Official trailer coming soon.
Tyrone's rapping on it. It's exciting.
Y'all didn't know he moonlighted as a rapper, a battle rapper.
Go watch my For the P challenge.
Oh,
Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah.
Great. Make some line footage.
So, all day it was like, yo, this is actually low key lit, y'all.
Shane and I were
Yeah, we were like, oh shit. We dropped the beat drop. We was like, oh shit.
Hold on now. Wait 1 minute. Twerk.
Oh, okay. It's the old school dance. Oh yeah. You look like someone.
Oh yeah. Hey, booyaka.
Yeah, someone.
It's not unusual.
I'm gonna put it on right now.
Oh God.
Put it on right now.
Go ahead, trigger.
That's what she said.
You're gross.
I am.
For the P.
Very mature, Rondell.
Oh my God, you have lost so much weight.
Oh, yeah, I have, yeah.
Did you pop into the screen? Like?
Stroke it. My name like this. I don't miss nothing. Staying alive. I do it live. Till the pits alive. Stop some grapes.
That makes my butter.
Strangle. I'll make your mouse for the pussy. I shoot your mouse for the pussy. Choke out Santa Claus for the pussy.
You choreographed that. You was like,
Yeah.
Real speedy for the pussy. Soldier Boy box. Chris Breezy for the pussy. I bust the rock for the pussy. Player. I chop for the pussy like a pig.
yeah.
Hell. I become a cop for the pussy. Become a smoker for the pussy hell. I lose a hand at poker for the pussies do the weather. I'll roker for the pussy like that man. Catch the joker for the pussy.
You watch the cartoon, you know that's how he laughs. That's right, y'all. If I want to, I'll switch careers now.
For the
Right.
P.
Let's put it up to a vote.
I say, this is what I say. I say that all of the Magnesites should tell Tyrone what he would do for the P, and he should make a new for the P. He should do a for the P remix.
Oh,
That
that
would
would
be
be
quite a
interesting.
remix,
That'd be
actually.
very interesting, actually. Yeah.
Let's make this interactive, shall we,
That would be
Magnesites?
Shall
interesting.
we? I became a fan.
Capture the moment of the Tyrone Magnus.
Yeah, so in other words, they must have called us dancing or something.
Mhm.
Yo, we need a full song released. We need an E EP.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
I surely have enjoyed your company today.
Will you be?
Oh, that lighting when you put your hair in front of it is cute.
Is it?
Who are you? Who are you?
No, I'm Aaron.
Is my hair gonna be able to fit in the frame?
Yes. She got her sideshow bob on. She's getting her sideshow bob on. Erin got different looks. She looks weird. You don't know who she is next time you see her.
Somebody looked at a picture and they were like, "That's you," and they looked at me like in disgust. Like, I was like, "Oh wait."
I'll tell you this. I was talking to somebody, and the male, and he had kind of has a thing for you. It's not who you think it is, actually, though. And he was like, "Yo, like, yo, this John, yo, like,
It's John.
you know what I'm saying?"
He's from Philly.
Right. No, down search.
Yeah, right.
So he ain't have Instagram, so I brought the Instagram. And he was looking at he lost his mind when he saw you all done up. He lost it. That's her!
Nana!
Yo, he lost it.
Cause like when little asshole Cream says like that shit about me on set, like I'm like, I don't I'm running around doing 1,000,005 things.
Yeah.
I am not on camera.
No one
I
comes,
don't have to.
No
do
one
that.
comes to set. If you're not filming, no one comes to set cue.
Nobody's coming to that. This is not a rap video. Like, I did a rap video, and I still came to set in sweatpants, trying to keep my sweatpants on for the video. And they're like, if you put that crop top on, and I'm like, dude, like, I know what I look like when I'm done up, so there's no need. And if you're done up all the time, it fucks up your skin, and then you're really gonna have to be done up because you can't look cute.
Oh, you mean the makeup?
Right.
Yeah.
Don't they sell organic makeup now? You can get some organic
All
makeup.
types of. They sell all types of everything.
So everything.
Like, we have some really attractive females on London. You guys saw Shakira and her bright yellow ensemble, and now you see the gorgeous Shannon. Look at her.
With her yellow skin ensemble.
That's not us. That was casting.
What
was it? What was I gonna say? Someone did say they was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, Tyrone moved. He's making moves. He on here with Oprah."
What, Shakira? Oh yeah, I saw. Somebody's like, Oprah's sister in the building.
No,
I was like, what
in the building?
What in the Harpo? Who?
It's your boy. Yep.
What? No, I had to fight all my life.
Yeah, I know. Yo, I was waiting for somebody to say something about that with her. And eventually somebody did, and it took a few days. So
what they don't know is I'm about to release the greatest London's greatest hits, all of the BTS.
I told her to put into that song. Hello, darkness.
I can't. I really.
No, those are all
I hope he does
videos.
a blooper reel for us.
Dude, it's all types of shit that's happening.
There's so many bloopers that we got,
So much funny
messing
shit.
up.
So much funny.
Remember that night you couldn't stop laughing because when I hit the wall with the gun when I was supposed to knock out. Was you around for that?
I don't
was in the
remember.
kitchen.
I was asleep the
I was
entire
in the
Yeah,
time.
you were. I was supposed to knock out Dwayne with the butt of the gun, but I hit
You
the
kept
wall.
going.
Yeah, and I hit the wall, and I was like, I thought I put a hole.
Oh, yeah.
Derek thought that was he just kept laughing about that.
And when Derek starts laughing, he can't.
He
He
can't
fucks
stop.
up the best takes. Like, he'll be like, all right, all right, all right, action. And
No,
then,
I had an epic take in the store. It was epic. It was so good. I was like in my moment, and he goes. I was like, what are you laughing at? He's like, she forgot to lie. He's like, no, she was having a moment. Give her a beat.
what, this
That happened when we were
No,
downstairs.
that was a black skirt.
Oh,
Me and Ashley
yeah.
scene.
That happened when we were downstairs too.
Mm-hmm.
Then me and you were shooting that thing where we were loading the clips and talking.
Yeah.
And
my
first,
God.
one of them was his stomach growling,
Yeah.
and you was good. I couldn't.
No, the other one was.
Yeah, his stomach growled. But one time, I forgot he did something.
We do not need, the numbers went up, guys. We got more viewers.
What? How many is
Where?
it?
We got 5. No, his sound effects.
Our set is so much fun. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we
we
work
do.
hard, but
We
we
do.
have a lot of fun.
If you
Everybody
guys,
gets along too. That's just,
Yeah, it's good. It's like a.
so important.
Yeah.
if you want to see us in action on the set of London, look up the video, that 45-minute video that we had of me detangling my hair. We had
Oh yeah.
on deck.
Lucci.
We had lurking in the bushes as Lucci. We had Shannon.
Just type in Tyrone Magnus in London. It should be one of the videos that come up as linked to it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
usually put it as a tag word. I always put London in, and it was a long video, but it was good.
There was 300 people in that chat for an hour.
I cannot help you with trustable dating sites because I'm scared myself. I would never.
I'm scared of dating sites.
I can't do absent sites for dating. It's too
There you
much.
go.
She got to do it the old-fashioned way.
Your
I gotta meet you and just like you then.
My girlfriend is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Who is your girlfriend?
Baby thinks you're gorgeous.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah.
Petty pie.
Like you did that.
Bite that boy ear off.
Like that boy, you're off.
Oh, yeah, you get violent there.
Anytime Miss John was on.
He did how?
Yeah, I got your message on Instagram. I'll do a reaction to that when I get a chance.
We've gotten a lot of reaction videos for our trailer. keep them coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, have you not seen the trailer yet? Go check it out. And send it to all your friends.
Yeah.
Tyrone has one of the most epic one-liners in the history of one-liners.
They really liked that. I was surprised.
Oh my god!
You never know what the fans are gonna like. I was like,
they time-stamped it and everything. I almost lost my shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I got chills.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one. It's one of the things where, you know, as a creator of content, you know, it's just like movie producers or directors. You know, when you see how the fans react to something, your vision and things you think about it, you'll notice they see something else.
Yeah.
You know, like I wouldn't have thought they would have liked that, but they did. You know,
they were like, "Look, everything looked good," and then you spoke.
And my life changed forever.
The heavens opened up. And
the clouds parted. And the sun shined.
And I felt
for the first time
glorious.
And so long. It was like all the stars aligned.
And Saint Peter called my name.
Personally, my name.
Mine. Arthur.
And I saw God.
They're milking this. They're milking this, ain't they, y'all?
I saw God.
It was Arthur.
And he told me.
Tyrone,
Maximus is the legend.
Oh, God.
And
Stop that.
Never forget.
So in other words, you're saying my fans liked my delivery
They
of the line.
not only liked it,
They loved it. Magnus.
Lord Magnus. The House Magnus.
Right now, it sounds like I'm pleasuring both of them. Know this?
Magnus of the House Magnus.
I'm like, oh my God, is that a venom? Stop! No!
Yeah.
No! It's a Finn Balor. No, it's venom.
See, she tells she paid attention to the comments.
Lord Magnus, House of Magnus.
House of M. That's right.
Watching on season 9 of Game of Thrones. You think someone white is the bearer, but it's really Lord Magnus.
Do you guys have any advice for an upcoming musician? Yeah, never give up. That's the same thing with acting. Don't
Make sure you're good, though.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
As my social media is a hell of a tool.
It's a marketing tool.
If you have video, put up videos of yourself, and you never know who's watching. Seriously.
So why are they ganging up on me? Because it's 2 women against 1 man.
We never.
Two light skins against a brown skin.
Everyone says that about us. Everyone says that about us.
No, we gang up.
They team light skinned up on me, man.
No.
They team light skinned up on me,
We
man.
make you better. No, we do not. We do not. We keep you young, sir. Look at those smiles. Look at
They
that.
teamed up on me, man.
Almond butter, silky smooth.
You so almondy.
Almond brown. You's a tough piece of leather, but you so well put together. Call me almond.
First of all, my name ain't no damn almond.
That was you when we did that live. He was like, first the fucking all. My name is Magnus, and I got them magnums, Ziz.
That's
and
right.
we don't do none of that gay shit. And I'm like, oh, wait.
Yep.
Lines are getting crossed.
Lines are getting crossed. Stop the grapes. Make some mom put pussy.
Hey, punks jump up.
Now,
this is scene.
No, you have to look.
Hey.
This is this scene where I'm trying to tell this dude something.
Your cat,
and it was so hard for me to deliver because it was 2 sayings back to back. You know.
Cats don't where they there's
sleeping dogs sleep.
And they kept having to give me this line. I kept having to, what did he say again?
That's not how we do things.
Yeah.
Hey.
And because I had to think about it, there's a couple of times where I was like, hey. And for that second, that gave me a chance to remember exactly what I had to say.
Hey.
Some
dogs don't kill.
Yeah.
Stay woke.
Shit.
Yeah. Stay woke.
If a dog.
Go play that.
Get at me, dog. No, damn, that's not the one. Dog.
Oh, she said, show them my Jean-Claude Van Damme dance scene.
What?
What
In
about
the
this?
Jean-Claude Van Damme? What, in the 90s action star? Let me see.
I can't show y'all in here because I'll get a copyright
Is there
claim.
a difference between singing?
Because it's got copyrighted
singing
music in
for
it. Yeah. Gotcha. What did he say?
Is there a difference between singing for your church and singing in front of America?
Well, some people say that singing in your church is singing for the Lord.
Yeah.
And when you sing for America, you're singing for the devil.
Is that what they say?
Because they think that it's I know Christians that literally they're not allowed to listen to any other type of music but Christian music.
They're like no secular.
I believe it's
non-secular.
worldly. It's you know.
You know what you should do a reaction video to? You should do a reaction video to...
You sound like the fans now.
To,
you know what you should do a reaction
No, but this would be amazing. You ever see
Huh?
RuPaul's Drag Race? When they lip sync for their lives?
No.
My God. You gotta pull one up and do it a reaction
I'm not
video
into
to.
drag.
What? It's amazing though.
Not
You
into
have to do a
drag.
reaction video to it.
Men in drag make me feel
Sang for
uncomfortable.
Jesus.
For Jesus.
Leave room for Jesus.
You guys do what you do. Men in drag make me feel uncomfortable.
It's all about inclusion tonight.
Alpha male out.
That boy start gonna die in Avengers 4. Really? Leland said, and he quotes, "Shortcuts get you cut short."
Yeah.
Shortcuts, quick cuts.
Hey.
Leland watching.
Shortcuts get you.
Fades.
Do that shit no more.
Hey, shortcuts are all evens. Yeah, I had to get real serious on him because he ain't want to do something. You guys will see the scene.
Hey.
But if he give a blooper reel to that, man.
It's just be like a compilation of. Hey.
Hey. Yo, you guys, you just don't know. If you're not an actor, you don't know, nigga. You know very well who you are. I'm breathing like Dickie. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Bad boy.
Take that.
Yep.
Oh, that actually sounds like a good idea.
What?
You guys should react to the best of bad acting. It's hilarious.
Oh my God.
That's the
Can
bad.
we do it?
Yes, let's do it.
Can we do it?
Let's do it,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes, Bohemian Rum. Wait. Listen, King Chef. King Chef.
Well, since you called me Boo Boo.
Wait. King Chef is sending us a bottle of Bohemian Rum.
What?
So you can get more lit.
Get lit.
Do I take my car or a keyboard? Oh, is that the same that I'm not sure.
I'm taking control.
Oh, you're auditioning for The Voice, Emmanuel? Oh, good job. I love you. I love The Voice. My girl recruits for The Voice.
What's not happening? Am I breaking it?
What are you doing?
I want to search bad act, the best of bad act.
Your guitar or your electric keyboard? I think... I don't know. How good are you on that keyboard? Because I think that there's a lot of guitars that are used for auditions. What are y'all doing? That's the bad acting?
Mm-hmm.
2.8 million views from 1 year ago. Yeah, we can do it. It's 13 minutes long. We can do that, though. Maybe when we get off of here. If you want to make one last video.
Okay. If we do we should do London superlatives.
What's that mean?
Well, hold on.
I mean, I know what superlative is.
I grew up in the Straits. I don't know that big ass word you use.
You didn't go to high school?
You didn't go to high school.
Might have heard that
Your
once.
mom goes to college.
It's superlative. Like most likely to succeed. Like best eyes. Class clown.
Oh,
Hello.
that's not a bad idea.
Most likely to fall asleep on
Erin got all the damn ideas. She probably the next Oprah.
Listen, we're about to make this whole thing happen. We about to have all types of shows. We're gonna have
She might
spin-off
be the next
shows.
Oprah.
Our spin-off show, our first spin-off show is gonna be Eiffel Tower.
Go the Eiffel Tower. I might as well seduce her since she's gonna be the next Oprah. I'm gonna send you a dick pic tonight.
Like, hey, guess what, everybody?
That's what her eyes gonna look like too. Or go like this, like you're looking lengthwise. Like.
I do think that your keyboard would be better. Which one are you more comfortable with, Emmanuel? What question would you like to ask, Kelly?
Yeah, it's funny. I've been in the game so long, I won't even answer them when they do that. When you say, "Can I ask a question?"
Can I ask you a question?
You might as well ask it.
Go with the keyboard, Emmanuel. If you're more comfortable with that, then you'll be able to be effortless and entertaining. And you better kill that. I better see you on TV.
Emmanuel R. Okay, I get it. You're too nice. First of all,
we answered that in another video.
Yeah, we answered another video.
So go and watch that. We'll upload it. I'll try to upload it tonight.
Aww. Your mom's favorite song. See, I love that.
Emmanuel's got a fan.
So you're gonna make it right. Emmanuel, damn it. What is your song on iTunes? So I can support that. His mom's song, damn it. I'm already shedding a tear.
Thank you. I'm gonna audition. It's funny if I've done this with other live streams. I'm like, all right, we're gonna get going. And then we get something to keep us going.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
Like them jeans, girl.
Shannon had me wear her jeans, and I was like, I can't fit.
Word is born. King Chef, say one more thing about my girl's jeans. One more thing.
One more thing.
I'm getting mad. I can't even. One more. I dare you.
It's okay, Fluffer Puff.
Fashion Nova ideal. But in the Fashion
All right,
Nova.
dude, I'll leave them alone. Gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh bear.
Pooh Bear.
Snuggle Puff.
So you guys see all this chemistry here, right? So you see London. Stay tuned. London and Eiffel. Eiffel and London. Leifel.
Liffle. Leifel.
London get picked up by like Netflix, CBS, something like that. Going big time. Then they be like, Tyrone Magnus
A fan.
took a nosedive and did Eiffel Tower.
Right.
Hey, nigga, look. They offered me.
Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds was like, I'm gonna go back in time and fix all this timeline shit.
Yeah.
And then he saw Ryan Reynolds actually reading the Grand Lyrics.
Oh yeah.
And he was like,
damn, Shelly gave you $5,000.
Yo, I was laughing so hard at that part.
I laughed so fucking hard.
Wait. Shelly gave you $5 bars. How much is that in U.S. currency?
American dollars.
We'll know
How much is that in American dollars?
We'll know when I end it. They'll tell how much.
Jeez Louise.
She's trying. You better show her some of that Vegas steaks.
No. Shelly's a avid fan.
I'm sure. Oh, thank you, the great wee woo man.
What did he say?
The guy who directed the Kingsman movie is the same guy that's going to be directing Man of Steel.
You should be afraid, King Chef.
Look at those cute dimples, Shan.
I'm not going to do the dark voice. I'm going to use it tonight. Oh, yeah.
I mean, are you talking about like the whole series 10, Ivy, or are you talking about Game 3? Because I feel it has to be Cavs in Game 3.
Little booties matter to me, baby.
I was watching the reaction video like, really? Twice? You had to repeat yourself?
Yeah. I tried to get the chant going.
If a man was to cry in front of his girl, do you think that makes him more of a man or not? Oh, Kelly.
It depends on what he's crying about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how he's crying.
Depends on what you're crying about.
Yeah.
Welcome, lady.
Grandmama just died.
But express your emotions. Don't bottle that shit up, for sure. Yeah. Let that shit out. A man cry. You can cry in front of a girl.
Don't cry in front of the girl. She'll use it as ammo.
That's not true.
Nah.
It depends on what it. Put it this way.
I would never use it as ammo, but sometimes I feel like you're being like manipulative.
Well, no, some dudes kind of bitch out with their women. So say it's kind of like, say I was going out with one of y'all and I asked you, to let you do something.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying put yourself in that position.
Say
I was going out.
So what do you mean?
Say you guys.
You see, we're not together no more. Oh my God, Tyrone!
We're fucking.
I told you about the one people.
Oh my God, Marie! We're fucking together, Marie. We're still fucking together, Marie.
In front of the world.
I called him Boo Bear. I called him Snuffle Puff in front of the world.
you standing on the bus stop. I should have fucking let you walk the day I fucking
Right in front of the world.
God damn it!
Great job, Tyrone. Great job.
Thank you.
Oh God, that's embarrassing. I just got broken up with on a fucking live. And now we're in 39 minutes into my relationship.
What was I even talking about?
I don't know.
Kareem, Goodfellas. Yeah, how'd you know I was basically doing Goodfellas? How did you know? I want to see if he knows what I got from Goodfellas. Have you ever seen Goodfellas?
Long time ago.
Oh, okay. It's a good movie.
Long time
You ever seen Casino?
Yes.
Okay.
I love Casino. I watch that one not quite often, actually.
Yeah. How about Bronx Tale?
No, I don't think so.
Terrell's in Bronx
You're going to have to see that. Yeah.
That's like probably a classic I probably should have seen.
Come on, Kareem. Answer me. How'd you know?
He's Googling
it. Probably.
Samuel L. Jackson impressions. I'm sick and tired
I don't really
of
know
these
yet.
motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking
Motherfucking plane.
Yo, I loved In Too Deep when he died. He's like, what we need to do is...
no one was expecting that.
No one.
Yeah.
Mafia movies are awesome. I agree. Lewis.
It's like it's not a life you want to live, but they do
watching
a lot
on
of
TV,
funny
it's
shit.
really
Do you love John Cena?
Do you love John Cena?
You can answer that question, Aaron. There ain't no how I like.
I think he's a nice.
I haven't seen Black
Probably a
Mass
great
yet.
guy.
I do gotta see that.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, Mr. Ford. Yes, he deserved to die, and I hope he burns in hell. Favorite
Chappelle show when he did that, right?
Yes.
Samuel
It's Samuel L. Jackson.
And then he went at the end. He was like, "Yeah, he deserved to die, and I hope he burns in hell." He took a mouthful of the peanuts and then dipped below the bar. That shit was hilarious. It's just like,
It's Samuel L. Jackson. What movie or show do you put on Netflix when it's time to chill?
Depends on which ones I haven't seen.
Hey, where's Scary Spice?
It's gotta be something that I don't give a fuck about.
Is
I'm gonna do a Netflix and chill.
Oh.
Either I've seen it before or.
Am I Scary Spice? Is that what just happened?
Do people really call you Ty, or is it just them?
Only certain people can call me Ty and it work.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it makes me feel like a kid because I was called that as a kid.
We should call you Roan.
Like, there was a dude I worked with. He'd be like, "Hey, yo, Ty." Like, that's how he said it. That's literally how he talked, so it never sounded bad.
Mm-hmm.
But then certain girls would be like, "Hey, Ty, can you?" I'm like, "Oh, it's like a little kid."
I like the name Ty.
It's not a bad name. It just depends on how people say it. That's all. I do have some friends that call me Ty.
Tyrone should be in the New White Chicks. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm saying that for later.
What's Fan City?
What's what?
Fan City. It's the third time
Oh,
I've seen
because
it.
they know if certain people say certain things, I'll ban them. So,
Ah.
I don't know. Somebody might have said something smart that I missed. I don't know. Oh, man. She's yawning. She like she's done. And she's asleep. We're going to Netflix and chill and watch A Bronx Tale. I've seen it before.
You've seen it before. You're going to tell me when the good part's coming out.
Yep. Right when they come up. Like, oh, watch this part.
Oh, wait. Check.
This part's the shit.
Don't miss You'd be like, ah! Oh, shit.
There's something I put up on. I gotta show you this. This shit is funny. I gotta find it. I put it up on Instagram a while back. Entertain them, darling.
Are you not entertained? Oh, Aaron's been over there posting some shit.
Yeah, she always posting something.
Oh, that's cute. Will you
That's
send
a
that to
good
me?
thing. So for me, I don't like that angle on me.
Aw, look at your angles.
Wow, that looks like daytime in here.
It
I sent that
does.
to y'all.
Wow.
Wow. What'd you say?
I sent that picture to y'all.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, my phone's down there.
Like that.
Stomp some grapes.
Who is we texting, Bill?
That was one of the ones that
You're glad.
I'm glad.
Mm.
I'm so glad. A while ago, we kind of had a thing for each other. It's like, But anyway, let me see if I can find this. But we still friends.
We're still friends.
So keep it friendly. Where's that? It's a black and white pic.
I literally forgot what we're looking for.
I'm looking for a picture, but we were, I forgot what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about, y'all?
We were talking about, you showing me a picture of...
Before that.
Does anyone remember? Someone is watching us. What were we talking about? Oh. That is so disturbing on so many levels. That is so disturbing on so many
Right in the
levels.
middle of it. You don't even have Netflix, do you? Look, Aaron. Aaron.
That's all you wanted from me.
That's more Aaron style. Dude's like, nope. You're slow now.
Now come and take these pumps, girl. Where the hell's Derek?
Where the hell is he? Oh, he was supposed to be here for you to shoot your thing?
He's supposed to bring me that card.
That's Derek for you.
I gotta call him. I need that.
He's probably like, huh?
Making sure y'all do a try not to laugh. Do the best of bad acting. You will break. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Try not to laugh to it.
Huh?
It's like Romeo.
I'm sure Troll 2 is in there. I'm sure the door or the room, the room is in there. I don't know what else, but I know those two are going to be there.
I'm sure Chase Street.
What?
Yeah. Hodge twins are busy brothers, and I'm a busy man. We will do something when we get a chance. You know what I mean?
I was like,
we'll do something when we get a chance. Don't worry. Sooner or later, me and the Hodge twins are going to, do a collaboration. Just not yet.
Yeah, watch them on Eiffel's Towers coming soon.
Eiffel Towers. Eiffel's Towers.
My movie is only one tower. Can't have more than one tower in my scene.
Eiffels Tower.
Eiffel's Towers. The Towers of Power.
Towers of Power.
This is fun. I can see why you.
Tower of Power. Wait. Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour. Chunky, no funky like a monkey.
Bars.
Wait, hold on. She doesn't know what it is. Funky.
Hey.
Hey, don't run with the
Powers.
There it is. There it is.
Is Leland watching us right now?
Leland's stalking y'all right now.
Hey, Leland!
Oh, I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. The cream, rise to the top, oh yeah. My true madness, he has got more to offer than President Jack Tunney thinks that I got. Yeah, I know.
You know what? I can't play the whole thing because it'll get copyright, but I'll let y'all watch it and then you'll see him jump funky like a monkey. Space is the place. Oh, yeah, dig it.
God.
Yeah, the Macho Man was kind of like that, you know. He would date like pretty women and
Yo, Randy Savage.
he'd put them under their
best.
thumb. You know what I'm saying? He would tell them, that, Shannon, what are you doing over there? Get over here.
Stop to a Slim Jim!
My girl, yeah, you're mine. Not Hulk Hogan's, no, you're my girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dig it! Yo, Hulk Hogan said that he said to his wife one time, that Macho Man said to his wife, he said he was like, I'm leaving. I'm going to be gone for a week. There's 7 TV dinners in there. Don't leave the house. Oh, yeah. And walked out.
Nah.
Hulk Hogan says he said that to his wife.
Shut up.
There's 7 TV dinners in there. Don't leave the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we did.
Woo!
Shannon, like, I can't be manipulated.
I
like
cannot.
that.
I am unmanipulatable right now.
Takes the right tool.
Instagram now filters out bullying comments.
You might know about
harass
that,
or
Shannon, and you
update
might
people in our
not know
community.
about that. In your future, you could find out about it. Oh, yeah, you never know.
Oh, they want me to
Sick.
update my Netflix.
They want you to what?
Update my Netflix.
Update your app.
Because I have Netflix.
I wish I could meet you, Tyrone. You never know. You might meet me one day. Where are you from? Where are you from, Kelly-O?
Probably will meet him one day.
I'll be at the New York Comic Con, so you can meet me there. I'll be signing autographs, kissing babies.
I want to go to Comic-Con.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it is.
What happened?
It is. It's a little, put it this way, there's something for every fan,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, of pop culture. There's just stuff you'll see that'll be like, all right, you're going a little too far. But then there's certain things you're like, okay, this is just for me. You know what I mean?
I got it.
Because, you know, there's super cosplay geeks there that, like, it ain't a game. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not a game with cosplay with certain people. You know, they come dressed up.
Like,
yeah, no,
they
I
invest
worked with
thousands of dollars in their suits.
Yeah, I worked with someone who was, like, planning their Comic-Con costume for, like, months.
Yeah.
And, like, building it.
Yeah, they work on it all
like,
year.
They send out, they get parts made and come back, paste it on.
Yeah, and so excited about it.
Virginia, you never know. I might be down there. You never know.
I want to go to StalkerCon, too.
StalkerCon? What's that?
WalkerCon. What the hell is it?
StalkerCon sounds crazy.
I think it is.
Yeah. Well, like, you don't want to go. When you leave, you got one.
What is it? The Walking Dead one. It's a con. It's like StalkerCon. I think it's called StalkerCon. Help me out.
Help me out. Meow, meow. All right, y'all. Let's get going. We need to do that other video. All right. I'm going to show them Macho Man. 10 million subscribers.
Woo!